Hello, welcome. This is going to be a general read for March 2025. Got some interesting energies coming in, so I'm really curious to see what the cards have to say. Okay, from the Enchanted Forest Oracle, we just had this card fall out. So we have mushrooms. Practice mindfulness to find peace in the midst of chaos. Ooh, we might be getting some chaos coming in March. Okay. Mindfulness to find peace in the midst of chaos. Beautiful card. Okay, this one wanted to come out. This is the Spirit Animals Oracle card deck. We have Mastery. Wow, it's the eagle. Gorgeous. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Holy cow, that's a pretty powerful message to get for the start of the read. So we've got some profound spiritual changes apparently coming in, and you may be needing to step into a role of guidance and perhaps a bit of leadership if you're inspiring others during the chaos. Yeah, you might be called to step up. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle our Rider-Waite Tarot. All of the cards have been shuffled, but I like just giving them one more shuffle before pulling the spread. You know what? I'm going to use our cute little cat tarot instead. This is my little cat tarot deck. Let's have a look. What have we got coming up in March? Interesting. Wow. This is the third time today I have pulled the Wheel of Fortune from multiple decks as the first card of my Celtic Cross Tarot. There is definite change coming. Okay. Wow. Look at this. Look at all of these major arcana. Sorry. Move these to the side a bit in the light. Wow. Okay. Go. That's a bit better. Okay. So as I said, change. Change is coming, and it's coming fast. The Wheel of Fortune is quite a fast moving card. The wheel is turning, something new is coming in, and whatever this is, it's being turned by the hand of fate. So we have, and with what we've got going on over here, this feels like we've got a lot of major arcana in this spread, and with this at the heart of the spread, this feels like a really, really big change. This feels more like a global change, a universal change, rather than just a change in your personal life. That's not to say that your personal life is not going to change, because this feels like a macrocosm down kind of effect. Sometimes the microcosm things happening at our personal level don't always reflect to a larger scale, and equally sometimes things happening on a big scale don't affect us at a personal level. This feels like a multi-layer shift, especially with that Mastery card. That's suggesting to me that whatever these big changes that are coming in with this Wheel of Fortune, you're going to need to step into that spiritual mastery. Yeah, let go of the past and soar. Yeah, with that Four of Pentacles in the recent past, definitely. So we have the Three of Cups in your challenge position. This suggests to me that whatever these changes are that are coming in, there's going to be a bit of a challenge with dealing with your social circle, the people closest to you. I feel like there's going to be a pull on your energy that with this mastery, with the changes, the chaos, I suspect that there are going to be people who are going to be coming to you possibly for advice or just for comfort, or just they're trying to seek out your wisdom. Look, this is a cups card, so this is an emotion. It's like you're possibly an emotional support for someone or for some people in your world, and I feel like it is going to be a bit of a challenge for you during this time, because you're on your own spiritual journey and you're dealing with your own shifts and changes while these larger scale changes are going on. So that will be your challenge, just managing the people's energy around you and providing enough comfort and support for those that you care about without draining your own energies. Now, as I said, you've got the Four of Pentacles in the recent past. Remember, this said to let go of the past and soar. This is about holding on. So in your recent past, there's been a bit of holding on to comforts, trying to hold on to your security, trying to find a way to not let things get too far out of reach. This is all changing. So this is about having to let go and move into something new. And look, you've got the Chariot in your future position, which is steering your own path, but this is another really fast moving card. So and there's a lot of movement here. So you're going to have to let go of some things from the past, definitely, to achieve that mastery, and take hold of the reins, take hold of the wheel, and steer your own chariot. Steer the vehicle that's driving your journey on your path. This sweet card, this cat tarot, has got this giant full moon in the background. There's a lot of it's just like sort of secrets being revealed. It's like your path is being revealed even as you're driving. And there's a lot of waves under here, so it's almost like it's not going to be the smoothest ride, but you're in control, and this feels really, really exciting. Whatever it is that's coming in, it feels really exciting. And I mean, look at what you have above and below. Look at all of these major arcana, and over here you've got the Emperor as well. So you've got the Empress and the Emperor right next to each other. It's a power couple. Who knows? You might have someone coming in, but look, this Empress card. This is in the position of what we know. This is the conscious position. So you're birthing in something new into the world. This is creativity and the divine feminine and this beautiful yin abundance. This is about this is like flowers and sunshine and all of these beautiful natural yin feminine energies. So you are bringing something new into the world. Even with all of the changes that are going on, you're already doing this. You're already bringing something new. This is another full moon behind her. This is revealing something new. I feel like this is part of this mastery card. There's something within you that is birthing into the world, and it's big and it's beautiful. It's this spiritual energy that's you're finally kind of revealing to the world. This doesn't feel like a new thing. Doesn't feel like something that you're just discovering within yourself. I feel like this is something that's always been there, and you've probably been with this very little minor arcana surrounded by all these major arcana. And again, your challenge is a Three of Cups. It's a very minor issue compared to all of this major arcana stuff. But this little, you've kept yourself small. You've kept yourself little and safe, and you haven't ventured out. But you've known that this is in you, and now it's starting to come out. And you have the sun energy in your hidden aspects. You have the sun. This is so much joy. This feels to me like what is actually being birthed. So whatever you're bringing into the world, you're also unfolding this incredible joy that's going to just light up your world. And I feel like this powerful, beautiful, joyful energy is going to help you steer that chariot. So whatever this chariot is, it's part of this Empress energy. It's part of this spiritual mastery. This is a really powerful reading, and I'm sorry, you had the Death card in your advice position. This is really, really about embracing this change, letting go completely of all of the old things from the past. Remember, we have let go of your past and soar. The only way you can reach those heights is if you let go of all of these small, old, past energies. You don't need to hang on to those anymore. Step into this powerful Death energy. This feels really exciting in your advice position. This is tapping into that energy of accepting, fully surrendering to letting go of all of the old things that have kept you trapped. And this Death card is about the death of the ego. This is really stepping into something higher, something powerful and spiritual, stepping into your mastery, letting go of whatever you can, whatever you sense in your world that is holding you back, anything that's kept you in old patterns and old energy. It's time to let it go, because this is big, big, big stuff. You have the Temperance in your external factors. I still can't get over how many major arcana are in this spread right now. The Temperance is, it's about balance. This in your external factors. I feel like there's going to be a bit of a need for people to pull in their resources to find a way of balancing themselves through all of this change and all of this chaos. And that is possibly where this Three of Cups is coming in. As I said, it's a very small minor arcana amongst all of these major arcana. But with the Temperance, it's really about finding that balance between helping those around you, giving of yourself to provide comfort or support to the people around you, and steering your own path. You can't be helping everyone. You've got to let go of those people that don't want help, that aren't ready for help, or that are resisting you, because it's just not going to support you, and it's not going to support them. They need to find this energy too. They need to step into their own mastery. So find that balance. Support where you can and where you feel it's going to be accepted, and let go of anyone else or anything else that's going to hold you back. You've got the Emperor, as I said, Emperor and the Empress, bit of a power couple there. But this is in your hopes and fears. So I sense that in this position you have a bit of a push-pull again with stepping into leadership and offering the support to others while still maintaining your own sovereignty over your own world. You are driving this car, this chariot. You are driving your own vehicle, steering your own path, and you do want to help. You've got this heart that wants to provide the support because you can. But I do feel like you have a bit of a concern that you may not be able to maintain your sovereignty, your personal authority, if you spread yourself too thin. So this is just the advice again with that Temperance. Stay balanced, help where you can. It's another really important issue, because it is another major arcana. But it is saying the same thing. Let go of those you can no longer help. Maintain your balance, maintain your autonomy, your sovereignty, and reach out where you can, when you can, because people are probably going to be looking to you as a leader. You've got that mastery. Again, this is a really important, powerful oracle card overseeing this reading today. I mean, with that Wheel of Fortune, this is kind of a really big deal. Now, interestingly, of the three minor arcana, of the three minor arcana that you have in the spread, you have one in the recent past, one in the challenge, and then your outcome is a minor arcana. You have the Six of Pentacles, and this is about like charity. This is about the universe is going to be generous with you. I feel like you're going to be generous with others. But in the Rider-Waite Tarot, this is one of the few cards that have the scales. So it's, again, this is really about balancing. It's about making sure that you're not overextending yourself, excuse me, and that you're getting as much as you're giving. So you're receiving as much as you're giving. I really want to pull some clarifiers on some of these cards. I'm going to do that Six of Pentacles first, because it's quite unusual after so many major arcana, and to get the outcome as a minor arcana. It's like something's building. There's something there. It's like it's not showing me the whole story yet. So I want to see what comes from that. Six of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Look, that Nine of Pentacles, yeah, it is about maintaining your own energy. It's about independence and standing in your own authority. These are all minor arcana. I mean, we've got the Court card with the Page of Swords. This still feels to me like it's building to something. Whatever this Wheel of Fortune is in the heart of the spread, I feel like this, because I'm reading for March, so there are big shifts coming, but I feel like the story hasn't ended yet. Whatever is the ultimate result, the ultimate outcome of this particular story, we're not seeing it yet. This is part of the journey. So at this stage, there is a sense of there's a new inspiration, new ideas. Something is moving you forwards, and this Four of Cups is suggesting that you're needing time to reflect. It's saying, I'm finding this really interesting, because everything else felt like it was really big and moving really quickly, and now we've got this kind of stall point. Like things have sort of stalled a little bit. You've got the energy coming in, you've got the gifts, the abundance coming in from the universe, a little bit of the abundance that you're sharing, that giving and receiving. But now it feels like, okay, just take a step, just wait a second. Whatever this is that's going on, you've got some new idea or some inspiration, but you're needing to take time out, because I almost feel like things have gone so fast. We've gone from the Three of Cups to this Four of Cups. It's possible that you've been a little drained by the people around you at this point. You've maybe closed yourself off a bit to the offerings from the universe. This is saying, stay in your own power, stay grounded, this is this Emperor energy. Remember, you've got to finding that independence. Actually pull some more. I just want it. This is an unusual Temperance again. Temperance, very much about finding that balance. Okay, well, things are going to shift very quickly. So there is a period where you need to take the time out that you need. If things get a bit overwhelming, if you're feeling a bit dragged down, especially by the people around you with that challenge card, the Three of Cups, if you're feeling emotionally drained, take the time to rest, to go into meditation, to ground yourself and remember your independence, remember who you are, stand in your own sovereignty, as I said with the Emperor, and you are going to find that balance. That Temperance it's all about balance. Is that what we had? Yeah, we had the Temperance right there. So that Temperance is coming back in again. We've got that in the external factors, you've got that in the outcome. So the Temperance energy will help ground you and balance you, and as soon as it comes in, it's going to come in fast, and there's going to be some dramatic endings. That Ten of Swords, final endings. This is the death of the ego. So it's like you're moving forward. You have a little bit of a setback, and then you're moving forward again really quickly. So if you do feel like everything suddenly stops and you lose your way a little bit because you are steering your own path, if you do lose your way, just ground yourself, go into meditation, bring yourself back to your center, and things will balance and start moving forward very quickly. And that 10 of Swords feels to me like whatever it is that you were dealing with, it's going to be over and done with very quickly. Again, death of the ego. Really, really powerful. Let's have a look at this Wheel of Fortune. So you have the Three of Cups clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, which is your challenge card, and King of Cups and the Hermit. So whatever this change is, it's bringing an emotional rebirth is what I'm feeling. This is a shift in how you interact with the people in your world. So it can be a challenge, but you've got this King of Cups energy, which is he's calling in the love. He's calling in with his conch shell across the ocean, calling in the love. And the Hermit, look, you're getting so much energy, so many messages about going within when you need to, trusting in your inner strength and your inner guidance. This is this mastery again. Remember this card. This is a really, really important card. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. So whenever you start losing your way, or you're feeling this emotional shift that's coming in, it's quite big. He's calling in that love, but he's also, the oceans, there's storm clouds in there. So whatever this is coming in, it's going to be big and powerful, and it's going to be quite different to anything you've experienced before. It's going to be a bit of a challenge because we have that reflected in the challenge card. So just go within. I don't know if you can see on this card, you can see all of these Wild Reflections decks have these kind of little lights, and in this one it's the infinity symbol going through her heart up into the sky. So she's pulling in the universal energy into her heart. Her heart is sending energy into the universe. This is about really, really connecting within and connecting to the higher self, the higher spirit, to find your balance. It's all about balance as well, isn't it? We have that Temperance card. I want to pull on that Chariot. Let's have a look at this Chariot. The Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Okay. I shuffled this deck really, really, really well. These three cards came out together in my previous reading. That's a bit crazy. Because whenever I shuffle, I do multiple shuffles in different ways. So there's no way three cards could stay together from a previous read. So these three cards coming out together, this is a really strong message for people to see right now. With this Chariot card, this is you stepping into this Hierophant energy. You have some kind of spiritual practice, or some kind of practice that helps ground you and connect you with a higher wisdom that you have found works for you. It's a tried and true path. This is saying that is what you need in order to map your path ahead, and you will be victorious. And not only that, you will have recognition for this, and you will have people seeking you out for guidance, which is why you have that Three of Cups in the challenge position, and why you have this Mastery card. You are going to be a little bit of a leader going forward. It might just be with a small group of people. It might just be your family or friends. Maybe it's a meditation group or a church group. But it could be a wider community. You could be reaching people through YouTube or TikTok or whatever social media avenues you tap into. But whatever community you're reaching, you are going to be. You've got this map. You're drawing this map from the path that you've already taken towards your own spiritual journey, to spiritual enlightenment. And other people are going to be coming to you so that you can lead them on this path towards that sunflower. Okay, I'm going to pull on this Death card. Let's have a look here. We've got the Empress again. Yep, this is bringing in some... Oh, wow. Wow, King of Swords and King of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So remember, the advice was letting go of the past, bringing in something new. This is bringing in something new. You're birthing something new into the world. This is this new spiritual creative energy. I really love this King of Swords. He's one of my favorites in the deck. One of my favorite cards in the deck. He's not just the kings in this deck seem to embody multiple elements. Normally the King of Swords is about the intellect, the higher wisdom, the knowledge that he's gained through his experience. But this king has so much energy. He's embodying a lot of the Wands energy, because there's a lot of action in this, and he's pointing the way. He's got his spiritual guide. He has his eagle. This is the master of that eagle energy. And he's pointing the way. Remember I said you're going to be leading people with that Six of Wands and that mastery card? He's pointing the way. He's drawn his map. The Knight of Pentacles, now we've got the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, he's pointing the way. And now, as the King of Pentacles, he's steering his own ship. This is just like that Chariot card. He's steering his own ship. This is so amazing. So your advice with that Death card of letting go of the past, letting go of being small, this is about stepping into that Empress energy and these King energies, tapping into your intuition, your higher wisdom, and steering your own path through the chaos. Remember this mushroom. Practice mindfulness to find peace in the midst of chaos. So practice mindfulness. The Empress and the Knight of Swords, this is creative, earthly, and higher wisdom knowledge. This is mindfulness, and to steer your own path. Wow, I'm really, really excited about this energy. I don't feel like I need to pull any other clarifiers. We keep clarifying all of the other cards just by clarifying one. I am going to pull one more card, I think maybe from the Spirit or Animals Oracle, just to get one final message for the read. This is March. This is some big energy coming in March. So remember, you're on a massive path. If you have any setbacks, just go within. Take time out from people, from the world. Go within. Ground yourself. Tap into that Hermit energy, that Nine of Pentacles energy, and things will start moving very quickly again, and you are going to be bringing in something really powerful. Okay, we have Inventor, Raccoon. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Okay, well that's sort of talking about that Three of Cups energy for me. You know, you're sort of having to take on roles for other people. This is saying you have the ability to do so, but again, if you get drained, take that time out. I'm actually going to pull one more. I'm going to pull from the Enchanted Forest Oracle card deck. Let's have a look. Ancient Monolith. Stand tall and protect what is precious to you. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was saying. So you have this energy of being multiple roles, of stepping into a role of that Emperor, of the guide, of the leader for people. With that Knight of Pentacles, you're mapping the path that other people want to follow. But when you need to, protect what is precious to you. Stand tall and protect what is precious to you. So really keep that balance. Really find that balance with that Temperance card. Find the balance between action and rest, between being social and amongst people and taking the time out for yourself. But this is all about this card. I'm going to read it again because this, more than any other read I've done, this Oracle card has really governed the direction of this particular read. Mastery, the Eagle. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Well, there you go. A really powerful read, and it looks like it's going to be a really powerful and important month ahead. So good luck. I can't wait to see what comes. Thank you.